Hey everybody, sorry it's been a while since I've done any posting. Yeah, I've been staying pretty busy. Lots of motorbike rides up Monkey Mountain, did some hiking up Marble Mountain, did some yoga on the top, meditated in a temple. Super fun. Let me show you around. This is my second Airbnb. I have this place for a month. I've been here for 1 week so far. So we've got my room, which has shelving, this cabinet to keep clothes in. I've got a fan, got a bed. The beds are decent size, king size, queen or full. I've got a desk. I've got this window, which is pretty interesting. This window leads to this like outside within the building type column that just goes all throughout the middle of the building. Goes all the way down to the ground, up to the top. The top is enclosed by a piece of plastic. And then the bathroom is right there, which is kind of interesting. Not an ideal place for my window to be right next to the window of the bathroom, but luckily nobody shit stinks too bad here, so I haven't smelt it. I've also got the air conditioning right there, but it's not turned on right now. It's not super necessary. Sometimes it's actually more comfortable without it because when you turn that thing on, it gets all dried out, and I kind of like the humidity. Here I've got my water bottle. I had to purchase this myself. At the first Airbnb, they had a bunch of water bottles set out for me. But here I had to find a place to purchase it, and I found one right down the street. So I put it in between my legs on a motorbike and then rode down the street with it. People ride down the street with all sorts of crazy things on their motorbikes here. It's a trip. All right, so let's check out. I'm on the third floor. So here we've got a hallway. We've got our bathroom. It's right here. Very, very nice. And then I've got one of my surfboards sitting right here. I've got a refrigerator right here. And kitchen space over here. Counter, kitchen. And then over this way, we've got a patio, which is nice to come out here and chill sometimes. Got a pretty view. There's a park right there. This is cool. My last Airbnb had one of these too. It's like an altar. I don't know exactly what it's for, but I think that it's got something to do with ancestors. And it feels neat. It feels like a spiritual center. I like it. Let me go ahead and show you upstairs, because upstairs is kind of cool too. Downstairs is like not interesting. I don't live there. They've got a pretty living room downstairs, but it's like the family's living room, so I'm not gonna show you. Here I've got a washer machine, no dryer. So instead of a dryer, we've got things to hang our clothes on. It's a clothes hanging rack. And a garden. It's a rooftop garden, which is pretty neat. It's got a lot of really cool trees, like this one. And there's some cooler trees down this way. So my favorite tree here is this one. It's very neat. Very intricate root system. Oh, and then we've got a view of the park from up here as well. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so this is the second Airbnb, and I don't know where I'm going after this yet. I don't have to decide right now. I just got hired for teaching English online, so we'll see how lucrative that proves to be. And then I have an interview at a learning center in Da Nang a week from yesterday. So next week and we'll see how that goes. And at that point, I'm going to have to decide where I'm going next. I don't know if I'm going to remain in Da Nang or if I'm going to go check out some other places, because if the teaching English thing works online pretty well, then it won't be restricted to necessarily just Vietnam. So that's something to be considered. And then also, if it doesn't work and I can't get a job in an English center in the next week or two, then I might have to move to Ho Chi Minh within Vietnam, because there's a lot more opportunity there for teaching English in person. So yeah, I don't need to decide right now. I don't need to know right now, and I don't have enough information to make that decision right now. But I will keep you updated, and I hope everybody's doing well, and I've really appreciated all the phone calls and pictures. It's been good to see and talk to everybody, and I look forward to hearing from you and seeing you more. See ya.